Welcome to our guide on Color Diffusion Painting, an advanced painting mode available for Colorize Pro and its add-ons Colorize HD and Colorize 2D. This feature is designed to make editing multiple color regions easier while preserving the natural transitions between them. It's especially useful for maintaining details like painted shadows, gradient transitions, and overall contrast. Without diffusion painting, these elements might lose clarity, leading to visual inconsistencies and disrupting the overall color cohesion in your model. Before we dive into diffusion painting, let's first showcase the common problem that arises when using a randomized color palette. For this, we'll need to access the advanced painting tools. We recommend maximizing the tools by clicking on this button to give them their own window, making it much easier to work with. Let's use the Swamp palette theme included in Colorize Pro to randomize the dragon's colors with greens and browns. As you can see, the random distribution of these colors results in inconsistencies and a lack of cohesion across the model, causing parts of the dragon to lose their natural flow and visual harmony. Certain parts of the dragon may appear disjointed or lose the natural flow that is essential for achieving a unified look. While randomization is quick, it often sacrifices the harmony of the colors across the entire model. Now that we've seen the results of randomizing the painting, let's contrast this with diffusion painting, which resolves this inconsistency by blending colors more naturally. To start, select the color diffusion mode, where we have several types of diffusion painting technologies to choose from. For this guide, we'll be focusing on pinpoint diffusion, the most refined diffusion technology available at the time this guide was made. Please note that we are planning to refine these painting modes and add more types of diffusion painting based on user feedback. Let's begin by choosing the exponential diffusion rate. This setting is perfect for applying diffusion across multiple color regions. Colors that are less correlated with the one you're editing will be affected exponentially less, which helps maintain a natural look. For impact intensity, we recommend starting with a value between 8 and 12. You can leave the rest of the settings at their default values for now. If you'd like more detailed explanations about these settings, refer to the documentation. Once your settings are ready, we can begin painting the regions of interest. In Colorize HD, only the colors selected for advanced editing will be affected by color diffusion. We'll select all the regions on the dragon to showcase the power of diffusion painting, including the regions representing the dragon's mouth. As we manually change the color of one region, notice how color diffusion takes effect. Similar colors across the model are subtly affected as well, while the mouth retains its pink color despite being selected. This is because the mouth's color is significantly different from the region we're editing. This is the result of the diffusion algorithm, which resists changing colors that are very different from the ones you're painting directly. Similarly, if we had painted the mouth, the rest of the body would hardly be affected. This happens because we're using the exponential diffusion rate. Even though we're only changing specific regions, diffusion painting ensures the colors blend smoothly into neighboring areas, maintaining natural transitions and cohesion. However, the more we reduce the diffusion impact intensity, the greater the color diffusion, even if the selected colors are vastly different from the edited region. As you master this tool, you'll need to constantly adjust the diffusion impact intensity based on how much you want the colors to spread. At the minimum value of 0, the algorithm behaves similarly to a simple tinting tool, affecting all the selected colors almost equally. On the other hand, at the maximum value, diffusion is minimal, even when the selected colors are very similar to the one you're editing. With practice, you'll learn which values work best for your specific scenario. However, we recommend starting with values between 8 and 12 until you become more comfortable with the tool. That wraps up our guide on color diffusion painting with Colorize HD. We hope this helps you get more creative control in your projects.